Hi Pisces, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get some oracle cards for you, and I have pre-shuffled these, so let's see what we have. Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Okay, this is letting you know that you are most likely between something, and it could be, for an example, between jobs. You've let one go, and you have yet to get another one. But it could be anything. But it's saying, embrace this in-between time, all right? And you have trust. Trust in this process, okay? And thinker. So this is saying this is a time for you to spend thinking, pondering about going forward. What is it that you want? You know, whatever is going on with you being in this in-between time, what is it that you want, and have trust in that. It can also talk about not being in the past and not being in the future. But let's go ahead and get some tarot to see what's going on. And please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising. And you might check your other placements if this reading doesn't resonate with you, or for a more complete picture, okay? So now let's see what the situation is. Beautiful, you have unconditional love. It's a lovely energy. And that you're really happy and content with your pentacles, which is your abundance. And abundance can mean different things for different people, right? Oftentimes, it's most common for it to be finances, but it can be anything. You could be very abundant in love. Okay, now let's see how this is affecting you during this time. You're manifesting. Okay, so it's saying you need to manifest. Go ahead and manifest and go within. Use your intuition to help you with that, okay? And now how to go forward. Do something out of the box. Be a little more strategic. Do something that you wouldn't normally do. Okay. And there's something that you're not seeing currently. Okay. All right. So this is also referring to you do have to make yourself a priority to be able to get done what you need to do. And the moon is letting you know you need to use your intuition. And so this is 2 cards of using your intuition. So you do need to do that. And it's possible that there's something that you're not seeing at this time. Now, it will come to light, but at this time you're not seeing it. All right, now the outcome, absolutely beautiful. You have the Empress. Wonderful things flow to the Empress, right? Happiness, joy. So it's one of these where you can kind of sit back and let things flow into you. She also has a lot of ideas that she nurtures. And she is the mother archetype. And this is saying that you are leaving somewhere to go for your happiness, where it is you want to be. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Cups, which is saying you've done all you can in some area, and now it's time to go on to the sunrise where your happiness is, okay? And remember, all of this, it's where you're between something. It could be between anything, between jobs, relationships, you're moving to a new house, anything at all. But it's saying you need to think about this, think it through, come up with plans, and trust in those. So this is really quite a lovely energy. Yeah. How to go forward. you need to try to put what you're doing first and potentially come up with novel ways of doing things and realize that there's something you might not be seeing. It will come to light, but that the biggest part to me, because this is how to go forward, is by using your intuition, okay? And the outcome is absolutely beautiful, going for your happiness and having things come to you. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to take some clarifying cards, but we're going to do it a little bit different. We're just going to take approximately 3 of them together to try to bring it to, this reading together. Okay. Okay, this is saying that you're working hard at this. You're trying to make this the very best that you can. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight. This is where you're taking action. But it's really important to you to be very thorough. Make sure all your T's are crossed, I's dotted. So that, when you look back, you'll know that everything's done the way it should be done. And something I love about this energy is it says that there's somebody watching over you. It could be your guardian angels, ancestors. It could be somebody on the earthly plane, but that somebody is helping to keep you protected. So that's wonderful. Oh, and look at this. The very best card in the deck. You go through with this, right? And it is going to bring in the sun. Which is, I love it when the Empress and the Sun come out together because they have a lot in common. Because things flow to them. Happiness, joy, love. And now with the Sun, it can even say that miracles are possible. Something that you really want can actually come into being. Now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. She's very smart, very resilient. She's pretty much a no frills kind of energy. All she wants is the truth. That's it. So, do make for sure that you're being truthful with yourself during this time. All right? It's important to do that. Now let's see what the universe would like to share. So yeah, this looks lovely. It truly, truly does. You're between times, and there's unconditional love, happiness with your abundance, you're manifesting. Make sure you use your intuition. Maybe make yourself a priority or what you're going through. And maybe think out of the box. Use your intuition again. And you have this beautiful Empress energy coming in. You're going for your happiness. And you're leaving something behind to go for your happiness. Okay. Now for what the universe would like to share. 3 of Pentacles. It's quite possible that there could be others involved in this. Okay. And the others could be either in the spiritual plane or here. But at some point in here, there's others that are going to be involved, most likely. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, this is like the charmed reading. You have the sun twice. It's beautiful. So the universe is saying, oh yeah, the sun is definitely coming in. Definitely. Love this. What a beautiful reading. A brand new beginning, one that you are very passionate about. And now at the bottom of the deck, though, it's got the 5 of Cups, which talks about you potentially, grieving or being upset about something that's happened in the past. Now you can see here, right, that the past isn't talked about, but the past is creating change. Because here it talks about you being between things, thinking things through, having trust, right? And a few cards of leaving behind something to go for your happiness. So here, it's having some bad feelings, challenging feelings about what happened in the past. Well, that's in the past. So you really do need to let that go. You still have 2 full cups here. You need to go forward and learn from the past, gain the wisdom, but let it go and go for this beautiful future that you have. And it is. You have the Sun times 2, you have the Empress. It's just gorgeous. And the Magician, so you are manifesting. If you need a moment to think about this, take your moment, but don't keep it. Let it go. Keep the wisdom. All right, let's go ahead and get a charm. What do we have here? Okay, you have a planet. Could be Saturn. But what this is saying is go forward. What you want can definitely be yours. But you do need to go forward with it, okay? To me, that feels very, very stable. All right, thank you so much. I hope this helps. Much love. Bye.